Hello everyone. I am a random Darklink. Welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're going to begin with a special feast.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Huh. Okay. Anyways,
Thank you so much.
We took care of a quest, and anyways, today is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But before we do that, I am going to support. Actually, finally, finish these support combos. Who did I end up supporting? Oh. Hold on a minute. Yeah, apologies. The reason why I didn't show that conversation on screen is because I'm planning on doing something special with Rhea in one of the playthroughs later on. In fact, it's gonna be in the final playthrough, so look forward to that. And B support between Dimitri and Felix. Oh dear.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
Jesus.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
Oh dear.
I suppose you would recognize its value.
Oh boy.
I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
Ah, Zoltan.
I'm not giving it to you.
Quite a few of his weapons actually appear in game. I think their support actually gives you a blade of Zoltan. I could be wrong here.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
Jeez.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
When he was 9?
So you say. Yet House Fraldaria still told that story for years.
Oh dear.
What's wrong, Felix?
Oh, pointless.
Oh dear.
No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
Jesus.
What is going on with him?
A lot. Yeah, we get the Sword of Zoltan, which is a very powerful sword. With 25 uses, so it's like Dimitri and Felix, support level B. That is a nice little goodie right there. But anyways, Dimitri and Sylvain, let's finally get this over with.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
This is a reversal.
Hide? From who?
Yeah.
It's a girl from the academy.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. It's a what?
It's a what?
This
Yeah.
is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong place. With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. What do I do now?
Relax,
Oh
Your
my
Highness.
god.
Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at.
Oh my
You
god.
just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an
Dimitri
amateur.
using one
You
of
need a
Sylvain's
professional's
pickup lines.
Trying to do everything yourself is
I
never served
totally
you so
forgot
well.
that he did
So
that in this
just
support
leave this to the
conversation.
master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There was
Oh
a
God,
time
the
for
dagger.
consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this.
Ah, this dagger
And if
incident is so
I ever
fun.
need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A Knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right?
Oh my goodness.
You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe Sylvain, I swear. Oh my goodness. Oh, and support with
Ingrid,
Ingrid.
I've been doing some thinking, and it occurs to me that I owe you an apology.
What?
Hmm?
Why do you seem so serious?
Yeah.
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you,
Oh dear.
and it's clear that you cared deeply for him as well. But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to prevent it. In a way, I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours.
Oh dear.
I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
Oh
No,
dear.
Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real.
Oh boy.
I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold?
Oh dear.
You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn
dear.
gave his life for you, for everyone, and this is how you speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last
Oh
moments.
dear. Yeah.
If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Oh my goodness.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you.
This guy
The very least you
serious.
can do is not spit on his memory.
It went from like
If you'll excuse me.
Dimitri using one of Sylvain's pickup lines to an argument about an old friend's
What's
death.
the matter with me?
Yeah, you're kind of not on a you're not on a very good streak with women, man. Oofda. Okay, Dedu. And Mercedes. Okay. Cool.
I think
Speaking
I
of
get
which,
it.
I still need to make Mercedes a bishop.
So the Sky God got
So-
into an argument with the Earth God.
Oh.
Then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were talking
There's
about
something
religion.
so mysterious
This
about
is-
it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
That's a shame.
Okay.
It's almost like when someone dies,
Huh.
or a family
Huh.
line ends.
Huh.
I think
Huh.
a place is only truly
Huh.
destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a
I
strange
did not
thing
get
to
like
say.
the best sleep last night.
Oh?
Recording this on the 4th of
Why
July.
do you think that?
I said I would take a break
Dusker
today,
is
but
forever the
you know,
enemy of
at this
Fargus.
point I'm just
No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of
Dusker's
Dusker.
culture and
I
history.
don't hold a grudge
Yeah.
against you, and I never have. Did you? Is this
I'm
recipe
sorry
from
to do.
Dusker?
I don't mean to be
You
rude.
don't
I'm
care
just
for it.
was not the best night last night.
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it.
Oh.
Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been
House
passed down for
Martritz.
generations.
House Martritz of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Oh,
Are
boy.
you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
Oh dear.
I see your point.
Can someone, like...
Yes, I would like to learn.
I wish... You know... Three Houses, like, should have capitalized on, like... You know, all the food in it, and, like, try to make a sort of, like, small cookbook. Especially around Mercedes' sweets. I would have loved to try have tried those. Anyways... Sylvain... Mercedes... Whoop-de-doo.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light.
Oh
when
my
you're around.
god, Sylvain.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you.
Look, I know your
I
your
thought you preferred
whole like
places with more
women
ladies
chasing thing
around.
is like
I'm
motivated
here
by the
because you're
idea
here.
that you're going to be arranged
And I
anyway
don't care about other girls.
into a marriage, and
Oh,
that
come
you
now.
are under like
I'm
this
sure
really
you use that line all the
terrible
time.
like state of
Actually,
mind that
I've
people
only
only
said it to
want you
girls
for
who
your
thought I was
crest.
lying
but-
about being faithful.
Jeez, you could stand
You
to
know
be a
what?
little bit more
There's
reflective,
no reason
man.
to get into all that. The truth
It
is,
doesn't seem to
I would
end.
really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has
Oh,
your
this is a
experience been like?
I'm
Are you
sorry.
asking how
I'm
being
just
born with a crest affected me?
when I was younger, I
Yes.
actually made
I know
put
there
together
was that
this model, the
business with your brother
Titanic,
Miklon,
and
but
it's
I'm
like
sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's
I wish
not
I was a
very
little bit more
happy story.
disciplined in like making it because it's
Please
just
don't feel the need to hold back
well,
on
it
my
does
account.
look
I'm here
like
if
the
you
ship.
need someone
Like
to
it
share
could
in your
do
pain.
so much better with like
Would you want to know
all
more
the
about me, even if I
spaces,
didn't
so-
have a crest? Or
At
come
some
from a
point, like I
noble
really do
family?
want to remake
This
a.
has nothing to do with your crest or family.
I do
I'm
want
just
to
asking as
remake
your friend. How
a
should I
model.
put this? When I look
this
at you,
kind.
I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do?
Huh.
Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything.
Oh dear.
Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a
Sirius
crest.
Sylvain keeps
That made my
popping
older
up.
brother jealous enough to want to kill me.
Oh,
And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better.
oh dear.
I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you.
That's
oh,
great.
Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you, and I mean that.
What the
With
H?
all my heart. I love you.
What
Mercedes.
the
Let's
hell?
get married and have crest babies.
Sure.
What the H was that in? Crest babies. Oh my god.
Sylvain, good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Oh dear, what?
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered.
Oh,
What
dear.
I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me.
Dear.
There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that.
Jeez.
So I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh. Is that sincerity?
Is that sincerity?
It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am.
Oh, dear.
I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have
Yeah.
to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that.
Oh, dear.
Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or?
Sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Jeez. Oh, this man. This man. I both love him and hate him at the same time. Oh, Annette and Ingrid. Here we go.
Ingrid?
What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
Oh, dear.
I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
I can't
What's
remember the
going on?
last conversation they had.
Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup.
Oh.
So I asked some of our friends about it, and
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiance. Correct?
Yep,
they
there we
did.
go.
I'm so sorry. It was
Ah.
thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
Oh, boy.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise.
Oh, jeez.
And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it. But it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine.
Okay.
When I was younger,
Cool.
I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since.
And yet, Ingrid
Then,
has some pretty
when
natural
my
beauty.
fiance passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself.
Oh, dear.
But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things if I want. So, thank you.
Okay.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
Jeez.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You
Huh.
could? Oh, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace the lighter
It's a
side
shame
of
she
life
has
I
B
quite
supports
like.
with both Mercedes
It's
and
my
Annette,
pleasure.
but no A support.
Ooh, this is
of
so
any kind.
great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
Oh boy. That's interesting. I think that's the last one. That's the last one. Okay, cool. So, with that out of the way, Ray houses. Certifications. Let's see what else I can do here. Because I can imagine it's something. Yeah. Still not at a rank worthy of like going Dark Bishop quite yet. But I actually want to just get that certification as soon as possible so that Sylvain can like gain a heavy boost to his magic, not having to worry about growing it at all, and then, you know, just let his strength progress naturally. That, or like try to dually like obtain the certification for the Paladin class to get a strength boost as well. Because I mean, hey, that'll be nice just to use the boost to my advantage. Mercedes. Okay. This is the second try. If you fail twice in a row, I'm gonna scream. There we go. Now you're a bishop, but still locked to 4 movements. Oh, let me guess. Defense boost? Luck and
I'm
defense.
so glad I passed.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Now let's change into the new class. And yeah, I think that's it on certifications. And also just to make my life easier. Because honestly, this next chapter by itself is quite the hassle.
This suits me well.
I'm making Dimitri a paladin early right now before going back to the Lord class. He's almost like mastered it, so it's pretty close. Pretty close now. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the marketplace just real quick and see if anyone's running low on anything. You have weapons. You can survive just fine. You can survive just fine. You're a dark mage. I still can't believe I did that. It's always Ingrid. Yeah, because I just... Still a weight of 5, but 5 more uses. I think I'm just going to... I'm just going to do that. So she has a sword to use, at least. Okay. Anyways, on to the mission. Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I've been waiting so long to finally do this. Chapter 7, 21 videos to get to the end of this. Yeah, this is a lot. Huh. I forgot I had some Harry Potter movies in my room. It's too bad J.K. Rowling's a bit of a...
Gronder Field. Are you
bit of a
feeling
character
confident,
now.
Professor?
Oh. Am I feeling... Very.
Excellent.
I'm very confident,
It's most
actually.
reassuring. We can win. I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle.
Oh, I made sure
I'm
of
feeling
that.
stronger this moon. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own.
Felix would probably remark that... That's reassuring.
You can depend on me. My hope you know that. Well, it's about time for the battle to begin.
Yep.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
Here we go.
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
We've prepared and trained a great deal. We should be fine, right?
You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
Yep.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Oh dear.
Ugh, is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
I shall give it my all.
Oh, Flame.
No matter the battle,
So
I
adorable.
will never falter.
We're
Still don't
counting
know
on your
how
guidance,
old she is,
Professor.
though. That's
Let's show the world what the Blue Lions
that
are made
little
of.
question mark thing's got me like seriously like confused. Okay. Oh, my neck. Here we go. Anyways, our characters, we're gonna try and like get a decent formation going. Okay, what are you doing here, Lawrence? Why do I have to have so much experience? Darn it. I can't be undeployed, so that's fantastic too. Okay, that's great. I guess I'm gonna have to sit out in the next grind fest, and Caspar is gonna have to take the L this time. Yeah, that's a shame. Actually, no. Mercedes is in the same boat as me, which is unfortunate because I could really use a healer, and the only one I have here is Annette.
Well,
In that case, guess I'm gonna have to be truly skilled here.
come back.
Also, I really do want to make sure that a little weird here. Because like I recruited everyone else but Bernie. Bernie is actually, participating in the battle. Later throughout, characters who would have like taken the spot of like everyone is just littered across here. Why are you a mage, man? I don't get that, but oh, for some reason you have a personal like dark magic uses ×4 and unsealable magic. And defiant magic. That's cheating, man. But okay. Unless you found a way to like use renown to like master a class early. Jeez. Okay. In that case, all right. I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it. All right.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last.
Huh?
Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Yep.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Uh-huh. The uncinematic cutscene. Oh boy.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
Sheesh.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Oh dear.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
Oh my goodness. And here I go with the sword of the creator.
It is time.
Oh, here we go.
Forward, now!
Oh.
For honor!
Oh dear. I wonder what rules that they put in place to like make sure like no one got seriously hurt or gets killed there. And also, just like the other battle, you can earn reward for more enemies, defeat more enemies than the other classes, and hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start to fight each other. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. So, in the meantime, because I really don't care, we're going to be doing this here.
Thank you.
Except we are just going to keep a close eye on Bernie there.
I'll give it my all.
I'll cut through.
And we're just going to start rushing in.
Is that all?
Dimitri's Power Man.
Each new experience is an asset.
Ay, ay, ay. That's enough to like... But anyways... Steel Sword Plus, give me.
Seems I prevailed.
Stay focused.
We're just gonna continue onward here and
What should I do?
head to this side here.
Sure thing.
If we can just try and take out one side first over the other, like
I'm on it.
we're good to go. And anyways, like
Put me in
the
there.
idea that we're just pushing all of our okay. That's healable. And
Over already?
this is definitely more of a blitz here.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Oh, what?
Weak.
Okay, what was that? What did he do to me?
Move carefully.
Oh yeah, I plan to. There we go.
Steel myself.
Anyways, Dimitri, do me a favor.
Who's next?
And we're just gonna continue onward. Ingrid's probably gonna intercept. Oh yeah, gonna intercept that guy first. In the meantime, everyone's. I'm gonna try and direct a few people toward the mound here.
Luck wasn't with you.
This perhaps wasn't the best, like, trained here. Not the best way I could have done, perhaps, but eh. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so you're heading this way. Alright.
We told you to jump out there. Now we've got no choice. Capture the central hill.
Oh. Now they're going to be aiming towards the central hill here. And I'm gonna need to heal pretty quick at some point. Okay. We drawed away that.
That's how it goes.
Bye-bye. I'm not worried about Dimitri dying, although
I'll do my best.
you a little bit more. I am just going to use this concoction here. Ideal time to dismount is when you can go into the forest just to evade like crazy and not have to get shot down from your wyvern. This is the slow trek part here. Mages and the oh jeez. Which magic do you have equipped at the moment?
Thanks for helping.
I'm gonna heal you there, just in case. And then hopefully punch out your clock. Oh dear. You have a steel lance. Oh, God. Steel lance, steel lance. Thankfully, this misses. Oh my God.
Might makes might, right?
That was close. Once again, not a serious playthrough. Keep that in mind. I'm not playing under any serious pretense whatsoever.
You fought well.
Okay, cool. Time for Annette to do the job.
Seems I prevailed.
Oh dear. Thank you, Forest. Oh dear.
That's why I train.
Bingo.
I'll do my best.
Use that there. Yuri, if you don't mind me doing so, thank you.
Who's next?
Claude is right there. Huh. I think we've almost taken out the entirety of the Golden Deer's forces.
You never had a chance.
That was unnecessarily
Just like that.
cruel. But in the meantime, wait on that healing tile right there.
I'll give it my all.
And thank goodness for your bow skills.
The fight continues.
Ah. Okay, slowly but surely making our way towards the field. I think I'm gonna like try and like go after Claude with either Sylvain or Dedu, since they're sort of lagging behind it as it is. It's really no big deal here. Oh. Why not? That's fun. Man, this is actually loads of fun. Just... Okay, maybe not go into that. That thicket just quite yet. Oh dear. They're advancing.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Oh dear. Oh, they actually killed someone. They killed Hubert. Still, that's only one kill for like each of those. Oh dear. Well, I mean, I'm still on track to win this regardless, so I mean, it's not like I'm entirely worried about not being able to do that.
Here goes.
Let's just continue onwards here. Slow and steady pace. Oh geez, your attack speed is 7? Oh. Sylvain can double him. You know. If in range, of course. It's only if in range. Oh dear. Well, this should be fun.
Time is now. Too reckless.
The units on horseback right here are my MVPs.
Next try. Seems I prevailed.
At this point, I really could care less. I'm not gonna mount it quite yet. I'll mount over here. There we go.
I must stay focused.
And you will. You will. Oh boy.
Adorable.
Very, very adorable. I'm playing this map like genealogy, and you know, it's... Anyways... I'm gonna do this. Massive punch right there. I'm gonna bring him over there. Aha! Just need to say it once. There we go.
Out of my way.
Thank you, Crest of Oban. can't exactly go in without getting harmed. In some way, basically. Wow, that's, yeah. That's really crappy. Dimitri and Ingrid are in similar positions here. We just blitzed this entire thing, almost. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And now I'm at a loss of what exactly it is that I do want happening here. I think it's suffice it to say.
Too slow. You weren't ready.
Do that for Ingrid. And then... Bye.
Over already.
And overall, we've killed more, so it's all in good fun. Here. I don't think I had to use Time's Pulse, no Divine Pulse, at any point during this. Anyways. Eesh. Yeah, no thank you.
Too easy.
Not too shabby.
Yep, no, it is not. Okay, so that just leaves Edelgard and a random priest. And the Lonely Claude. Oh boy. I guess Sylvain's gonna get that kill. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna... Thankfully, Sylvain has the attack speed. And so... Oh. And now I have to do that. Darn it, I was so good. Okay, so stay out of the range of the gambit. I would not have been able to take that.
What should
at
I do?
all. I would have been screaming.
Stay
Now
focused.
I'm thinking of this weird song that I listened to by this band. I think it was called like Loathe. And the song is literally called Screaming. And it's a very like odd
Here goes.
sounding song. It's a very it's heavy,
Put me
but
in
it's
there.
also like really vibey. Like it's unlike anything I've ever really heard. It's basically just like it's new age Deftones. It's the best way to describe it. Anyways.
So obvious.
Okay, Sylvain. Show Claude what it's really like to be a conniving scoundrel. If you'll so honor him. The possibility. Oh yeah, you have close counter, do you? Yes, you do. And we don't want you killing Ash, so this will have to happen. There we go.
I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this round.
Yep. And now it is time. Who will also? Oh, well.
I'll give it my all.
This should be fun trying to like position him. Okay. Swap. Move over here. I'm gonna get ready for a reposition train of some kind. Because,
Sure thing.
heck, I don't think even Edelgard can break through the tank. Actually, she can. Surprisingly. 36. It'll take a measly 4 damage. Jeez. That is nutso. But even then, Dedue's still tanking Edelgard like a boss. Anyways. Reposition train. Reposition train. Ah, darn it. Now that's Wasteland, apparently. Interesting. Almost there. And do this for me, please. Killer Lance. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's great. Meantime. Ashes of Wyvern Rider is still really awesome. And if you just get that flying level up to a certain point, like a Lord stance becomes incredibly broken. Honestly. Anyways. Reposition you. And don't need to do anything more than that. Just need to bait out Edelgard. And then we are good to go for you to go and attack her. Dedue. Have some fun with it. Why not? This is supposed to be a fun time. It's a practice battle. Even if someone dies, they won't be gone permanently from our armies, so it's cool. And we've gathered enough kills that I don't think anybody can win at this point, other than us. Oh! Never mind. He had enough defense. Surprisingly. Probably not now. Or... I'm sorry, how does this work? You have 32. She has 38. She should be able to do... Unless... Oh. I think I see what's going on here. He's using Armored Blow, and that's why. That's why that's the case. Anyways.
Weak.
Felix. Oh, jeez. Why do I have to push you all the way over here? Well. Thank God I made him a soldier before putting him in a mage line. Position there. And, alright, bye-bye.
I'm sorry, but I must retreat.
You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
Do you see your numbers? There's only 2 people still available from your entire army. And, oh dear. Let's make this, let's just try to, like, not beat around the bush here. You are almost defeated. You are almost defeated. Just need to take out these last 2. Sorry, what?
Out of my way.
I've heard of AI, like, you know, not even attacking if, you know, it's pointless. Though the last time I saw that was, I think the first time that ever occurred to me in a Fire Emblem game was, like, Genealogy. Genealogy, I think, may have been the originator of that. And the reason I believe so, I remember just because, like, Quan, who was a major defensive tank and just kept gaining defense like crazy on my run. It got to a point where, like, nobody could damage him. And so it was just pointless to engage him in combat. So, like, the AI recognized that and just, like, they just came up to him and just, like, waited. Like, they didn't even engage him in combat. Which is so weird. He was really good for, like, baiting out units so that, like, my army can swoop in and kill them all. But yeah, Genealogy. Genealogy is a very strange game. And once you actually get the hang of it too, it's just, it's surprisingly fun to play. Why not? Thank you, Dudu.
That is the end of this year's battle
Finally.
of the Eagle and Lion.
Yes.
And the winners
The end.
are the Blue Lions.
Woo!
We won!
Yes.
And judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And so, what is this prize we're getting? Ingrid's the MVP. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm definitely going to be limiting someone's, like, you know, access to battle pretty soon. Just to rebalance the levels.
Well done, your princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed you would attack us head on.
Jeez.
I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
Jeez.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle well fought. All 3 houses did extremely well. Don't you agree, Professor?
Oh, that's really cold, but I can't lie.
It's an honor to hear that from a fighter such as yourself. But there's no getting around it. The Blue Lions were better prepared. In any case,
If I said they were nothing, it would just been like super cold, I think.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
I don't think you are.
The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best left in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
Jeez. I hope so.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition.
Oh dear.
When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well,
yeah,
I
he
suppose
does.
no harm can come
He really
from
does.
it. Count me in.
I have no objections either.
So I'm gonna need to use the
Professor?
bathroom real quick because, oh dear. You, Professor, I'm looking forward to it.
You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose that look on your face is just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the best one of all.
Okay. You can chill, Dimitri. It's not that hard to please me.
I had a wonderful time today, Professor.
Yeah.
As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though, I must thank you again.
I mean, I do eat a
Our
lot,
victory
and
in the
also,
Battle
like,
of the Eagle and Lion
I
was
still have
thanks
some
in no
Indian
small
food that I
part to
need
you.
to eat from, like, yesterday. We all did our parts. Come on.
Yes, that is true. But it was your instruction that allowed us to reach our full potential.
Oh,
I
dear.
feel silly admitting this now, but when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me. You never smiled, and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there. At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care for us. But
I'm still
I soon
not,
concluded
like,
that wasn't the
giving
case at
any,
all.
any
For the longest
like,
time,
crap
I
about
just
that.
couldn't tell what you were thinking. It was though you had no humanity whatsoever.
That stings.
You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend this time with you, Professor.
Oh, dear Dimitri. Oh, here's my house.
What are you two talking about? How dare you get chummy without us?
That's enough, Sylvain.
Oh, to do?
I would love to join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you about, Professor.
Oh.
Me too. I have so much to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
Oh.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were with us.
Yeah, you are a
right.
very excellent
You're
river rider.
irreplaceable to
And
us, Professor.
thankfully, just because of that whole base stat
you, the blue
of the
lions,
class, like,
well,
it just
we wouldn't even
really
be the blue
fixed your
lions at all,
offensiveness and
except for the
also
blue part,
just,
because
yeah.
we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse things than fighting at your side.
Jeez,
I
Felix,
have had
come
the
on.
opportunity to experience
Open up.
much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
Ah.
As you can see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you.
As do I.
Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late. We had better return to our quarters and get some rest.
Yeah. That's probably the best idea.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this.
Ah.
Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
Understood.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all.
Yep.
I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
Ah, so this.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time.
Oh.
However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village
Oh.
to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Oh, great.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
Yeah. Yeah. An abnormal occurrence.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
Understood. Thank you.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Okay. Well, anyways, we got a Blessed Lance, and that should be the end of that. That was Chapter 7. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I need to go real quick because I need to use the bathroom. I'm Random Darkling saying, I really got to take a